What's up guys, Space105 here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3. In the last video, we played as Valkia as we beat up some greenskins, upgrading our boys to corny dudes, claiming Valkia's legendary items, and vassalizing factions for their souls. But today we're going to play as the champions of chaos again, but this time as the champion of Tzeentch, aka Vilitch the Cursling. We're going to take over the world in the name of the Changer, destroying our enemies with magical spells, channeling the winds of magic, vassalizing puppets for our plots and schemes and trickery, plus unexpectedly getting rich. Everything all according to plan in the name of Tzeentch with one goal in mind. Head straight to Azerbaijan and kill the rest of the champions. So without further ado, this is my Vilitch the Cursling experience for Total War Warhammer 3 Champions of Chaos DLC, and here's what happened.
I shall summarize
Finally! The audio is back! Yes! Praise Tzeentch!
There's much to do. Much to do. Then get on with it.
That's right, you heard Vilitch. Let's get down to business. First off, we have Vilitch and his twin brother, Tommen. Look at these two. Tommen looks Giga Chad, while Vilitch looks like a worm with no eyes. And here's our army, and they look freaking Tzeentchy. We got Chaos Warriors of Tzeentch with halberds. We got some 2 Chaos Warriors of Tzeentch with swords and shields. We got the Chaos Marauders of Tzeentch, and they look also cool. And we also have a Chaos Knight of Tzeentch and Marauder Horse Masters that doesn't have a Tzeentch upgrade. We also have a Chaos Sorcerer with the lore of metal. You shall be named Harry the Hairless. Our first battle, fighting a bunch of Marauders and a guy named Ama Thanefrost. Okay. Before we start fighting, just like in my previous video as Valkia, take a look at the Coordinate Warriors. Can we take a moment and take a look at the Tzeentchian Warriors? Oh my gosh, look at these guys. Look at their armor with the fur, and you can even look at their weapons. They have like a friggin' eye on it. Look at the Marauders, dude. They look freaking amazing. And unlike the Marauders of Khorne, the Marauders of Tzeentch don't have that much armor, and they have like freaking tattoos everywhere. And look at the Chaos Knights. Dang, they look freaking awesome. And Marauder Horse Masters. That's it. I took some of my cinematic shots, again looking at the Tzeentchian Warriors just charging at a bunch of Marauders, and also casting spells. Look at it go. Get wrecked. Eat Searing Doom, you Marauders. Our first victory, baby. Then I recruited some Marauders and Hounds. Then I gave my Marauders some great weapons. Then I claimed my first Dark Fortress at the Altar of the Crimson Harvest. And I upgraded some of my boys. And I started my research. And take a look at the Gifts of Chaos. Unlike the Coordinate one, the Tzeentchian one is kind of weird. If you look at my cursor moving around the screen, the eyes are following my cursor. Like, that is so crazy. Stop looking at my cursor, eyes. We also have this, the Changing of the Waves, which you can use Tzeentch's spell to do all sorts of cool stuff, like revealing factions, debuffing enemy units with their leadership and their winds of magic, or breaking their alliance and recruit 3 chaos spawns. And on turn 4, I decided to beat up some Skaven, but instead I just made them my vassal. Also take note that I'm actually next to the Demon Prince, but his name is not Daniel, it's Hordred Balefire. Turn 6 was weird because for some unknown reason, I got Dragon Ogres early. Then on turn 13, I finally claimed the Forbidden Citadel. 2 Black Fortress for me, baby. The next turn I upgraded my Marauder Horsemen to Tzeentchian Marauder Horsemen. Then on turn 17, I decided to defeat the rest of the Norskins, going to Winter Pine. But instead of auto-resolving, I decided to, you know, go into the fight. Next battle, I guess. Also take note that Creative Assembly actually changed the animation of the spells, and now they look totally better than the one in Warhammer 2. Then after the fight, I made those Chaos Tribes my vassals. Then on turn 26, I decided to go invade Kislev, while at the same time, I devote my Chaos Sorcerer to Tzeentch. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Look at his staff. Look at the sword. Oh, this day is big for a trip. Then the next turn, the Skaven asked my help to fight the Demon Prince. And I said yes, because why not? Also take note, you don't get souls when you fight demons, because, well, demons don't have souls. Makes sense. Then on turn 27, when I was fighting Kislev, I wasn't paying attention to my Black Fortress because the Demon Prince is sieging my Black Fortress. What? That's a lot of demons, dude. Okay, wish me luck on this fight, guys. Here we go. So I sent my chaos dudes on the walls to take out those siege towers and those rotflies and screamers. But what I didn't know is that the demon prince is on the other side of the gate. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, it's not going well for my boys. I mean, oh no, my marauders, no. Thankfully, Tzeentch gave me the reset button so I can just restart the fight and pretend this never happened. So my new strategy is I'm going to send all my boys in the victory section of the map. The fight was crazy because the demon prince sent his freaking furies after my chaos warriors, which they didn't stand a chance. Then they send in freaking rotflies. Oh my gosh, they're just a pain in the butt. And for some awkward reason, the demon prince decided to join the fight, which is a good thing because if he's stuck there, then I can use my marauder horsemen to take him down. The fight was tough. We lost a lot of good men. Even the demons are also losing in numbers. But with the power of big brain and strategy and sheer luck, the demon prince goes down. And for some unknown reason, we somehow won. Oh my gosh. This battle's a pain in the ass. Like, oh my gosh, I almost lost there. But thankfully, my chaos lord that was there, Fator, fend them off and saved my dark fortress. I also promoted him giving his own army and giving him a name, Fator the Defender. Then on turn 38, it is time for me to give this demon prince a piece of my mind with Tzeentchian powers. So yeah, I sent Vilitch to, you know, siege his last settlement. And after that, on turn 41, the demon prince was no more. The city is mine, baby. Doomkeep belongs to me. I also got some new units now. I got a regiment of renown of chaos warriors of Tzeentch with halberds, 2 flamers of Tzeentch, which look freaking cool. I have an armored chaos troll, a chaos spawn. Then the next turn I decided to beat us some more marauders, and then for some unknown reason, Fator the Defender met his end in the fight with the Scalings. No! Fator! No! Fator the Defender, you will be missed. Then on turn 45, I took another Dark Fortress. And also, my quest battle was ready. That means I had to go to the realm of Tzeentch to claim the Vessel of Chaos. Also, Vilitch only has 1 legendary item. That's it? Just 1? 1 item? How come Valga gets 3 and you only get 1? Then on the next turn, I decided to beat up the Norskins on Trollfjord. And look at that, we have so much money. I'm rich! Then the next turn, I got myself another regiment for now, which is basically Chaos Spawns. Then on turn 59, I recruited another Chaos Lord named Rulek. And I gave him a basic army and all that. Also, before we continue, I actually upgraded my Chaos Knight to Doom Knight. Also, I'm trading with 2 Slaaneshi characters. Is this according to plan? Or am I being tempted by Slaanesh again? Then on turn 66, I sent Vilitch's army in one of the Rift Sigils and sent them to Albion. Then on turn 71, I took the Citadel of Lead. Alright, Nakari, what do you want? Defensive Alliance? I'm allies with Slaanesh now. Great. Then on turn 72, I upgraded my Chaos Warriors with halberds to Chaos Chosen of Tzeentch with halberds. I even recruited a regiment of renown of Doom Knights with my army. Then on turn 73, the time has come. It is time for Vilitch to enter the realm of Tzeentch to claim the Vessel of Chaos. Okay. And in this quest battle, I have to fight both of the greatest nations of mankind, the Empire and Grand Cathay. Cutscene time, ladies and gentlemen, and this time with some audio.
Dear brother, I comprehend the task our master has given us. Ah, yes, I see. The Changer of Ways has delivered to us the 2 great empires of this world. First come the dogs of the Empire, but the cattle of Cathay are not far behind. Patience, brother. I foresee there are plenty of bones for you to break, flesh for you to tear. But first, we must soften them up for the tortures to come.
Let's go! Before we start this fight, I took some cinematic shots of the units I have in my army, like my Chaos Sorcerer on top of his beautiful and gorgeous War Shrine. Oh my gosh, I love it. Also, why are these Chaos Warriors taller than this guy? Weird. In this fight, I sent my Doom Knights to take on their guns so they don't shoot my sorcerers. I even have an exalted hero of Chaos Undivided, and he's on top of a Manticore.
They're in the trees, dang it! And they have friggin' flamethrowers! What? They're in the trees!
Hey, get your horses away from my flamers! Messing up all the fun. The sad part about this fight is that my Doom Knights are dying. Even my regiment of renown. What? How are you losing against a bunch of artillerymen? It's like my ogres fighting the skinks in my previous video. Not the Doom Knights. Come on, I thought you were good. And I also defeated their Terracotta Sentinel. And down he goes. And the battle was over. I finally got the Vessel of Chaos. And we'll have to leave off here for today, guys. I had so much fun playing as Vilitch the Cursling. Even it was a bit confusing because I never played as a Tzeentch guy in Warhammer 3 because I only play as other factions and all that. But I like the Tzeentch Chaos Warriors and Chaos Marauders. They look absolutely amazing. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my experience as Vilitch the Cursling in Total War Warhammer 3. If you guys want to see part 2 or me playing as other characters, put your suggestions on the comments down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, slap the bell, and like the video so you'll never miss awesome videos like this one. Plus, they all support my channel. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!